Yo, what up? Yo, what up, yo, what up, yo, what up, yo, what up? Hello. What's up, everyone? Today, we are playing bingo. Probably. I'm expecting this to be low-key a little bit scuffed. Alright? So, I was trying to get this set up on the Small Ant Crew's new lockout.live thing, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that just yet. So, like, I have something set up for it, but it's not, like, amazing just yet. It's, it doesn't have all the goals in there, so I'm not entirely sure, if I want to run with that today. So instead, I'm going to be falling back onto the old bingo sync board that I made a few months ago, where I was like, oh yeah, that'd be so fun. Let's do Angels and Demons bingo. And then, like, my main thought was like, oh, but I gotta have people to race against. And then it dawned on me that, no, I actually don't. I can just play bingo to play bingo. So, like, I've been on like a Small Ant Crew kick recently. I've been watching a bunch of Small Ant, a bunch of Morph 23, a bunch of CJ Yaw, Grand Pooh Bear. Like, that's my YouTube while eating content as of late. So, I'm really wanting to do something like this. So eventually I'll get it set up onto the new lockout.live site, because that one looks really cool and supports extra modes, like instead of just bingo where you would actually, I'll swap over here to the bingo scene. All right, so excuse the scuff with this, but it should, you know, like if you see it like flash like that, that's because I'm moving the window. But I got a few things here. So up in this overlay, I've made this adjustment specifically for bingo. All right, so the viewport's a little bit smaller. There's like a lot of open space right there in front of me in between the now playing and everything. So that'll eventually get filled when I can make myself a custom like new follower, new subscriber, whatever thing. But that's a later problem for later me. But as you can see, there's like click to reveal. And I'll go ahead and reveal a board here so we can kind of see what it looks like, what we're expecting. All right, so there's somewhere in the ballpark of like 100 different goals that I've prepared for this, and it's going to randomly pick 25 of those and throw them onto this board. And our goal for today, I'm not sure exactly how many lines I want to do. I think, like, depending on the goals that I get, like running one line could take a good deal of time. But if I was to do, say, 3 lines, then, like, who knows? But we'll see. So, basically, what our goal is going to be is to create a line by achieving these goals, right? So you can see they're highlighted blue, right? If I was to pet the horse, equip all the night gear, use combo jump, finish the fight with possessed swordsman, and get possessed gunwoman, that would be one line. And then if I was to get the cringe NPC dialogue in Westall, use Holy Home Run, blend a swamp juice, and get every single smoothie, now this is 2 lines. And then if I was to deal 1,000 damage with a single Sentry Shuffle, pray for energy, defeat Vintage Chaos, no hit, and get the Leafy Wings, that's 3 lines. So it doesn't have to be in this pattern, obviously. It could be like any combination of lines. It could be like this, if I'm weird. It could be like this, that's 3 lines. It could be, you know, diagonal like this. It's still a little bit weird, but it's doable. So that's kind of what we're going with today. Obviously, I'm not going to use this board because I've already spoiled myself for it, so I will create a new board when it's time to start. However, I did want to raise the option of maybe adding in some new goals before we started. So I do want to go through all the different goals that I have, just every single one of them. So chat, this is your time. This is your chance. Actually, you know what? I should probably, I wonder if I should have started recording when I started streaming. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. Go ahead and start recording. And if the stream starts to lag, let me know, because apparently, like, I'm actually stressing out my PC a little bit with all these things that I'm running up on here. So, because I've got recording going. I have a vertical canvas that you guys can't see, but it is technically recording the previous 90 seconds at all times for replay buffer. I'm saving the past 90 seconds for replay buffer for the main canvas, so that way I should, and I'm going to test it right now to make sure it will. Let me hit this little button on my stream deck. Yeah, recording saved, auto clips. Okay, it should auto clip when I press this neat little button on my stream deck, so I can farm shorts and whatnot. But anyways, chat, this is your opportunity to come up with some new goals that we use for this stream right here and now. So I'm just going to list off all of them. So we have defeat Pepperoni, Bloodwrath, Glutaris, Chaos, Kaguya. We have finish fights with Possessed Swordsman and Gun Woman, defeat Glutank, defeat Arwood, get below 45 seconds in the military test, get the Big Dog achievement, the Cultist achievement, Enemy Spotted achievement, defeat Kaguya in a single attack, get the Nomadic Scarf, Nomadic Robe, Gluttonous Shorts, Eastern Sash, Eastern Coat, Lumberjack Shirt, Leafy Wings, get the Trolling NPC dialogue in the Diner, get the Cringe NPC dialogue in Westall, blend Swamp Juice, Pre-Workout, Rudy Root Shake, Water Smoothie, Cotton Candy Crash, Angel's Harmony, Fruit Smoothie, blend 5 different smoothies, 10 different smoothies, or 15 different smoothies, blend every smoothie, get gifted an Angel Food Cake, get all the Western gear for Yui, for Journey, get all the fancy suit gear as Journey, get the Flower Princess gear as Yui, all the night gear as Journey, all the fairy gear as Yui, equip the Journoid outfit as Journey, deal over 750 damage with a single combo jump, clone Conundrum, or 1000 damage with a single Sentry Shuffle, get drenched, set on fire, dizzy, poisoned, pray for energy, patience, damage, big damage, crits for everyone, crits, more turns for everyone, more turns in general, awakening, protection for everyone, Glutank no hit, Pepperoni no hit, Glutaris no hit, Arwood no hit, Chaos no hit, Bloodwrath no hit, Champion Glutank no hit, Ghost Pepperoni no hit, Hard Rock Glutaris no hit, Eastern Arwood no hit, Vintage K and Vintage Os no hit, Parasitic Bloodwrath no hit, and Imp Yui no hit! Defeat Imp Yui. Standard. Defeat Imp Yui using only the default equipable items. Perform all 14 attack styles. Use Angelic Spike, Scar Scramble, Angel Airlines Solo, Combo Jump, Rhythm, Spirit Ball, and Holy Home Run, Laser Tag, Sentry Shuffle, Hover Grind, Clone Conundrum. Visit every room in the Empty Vomitorium, the Empty War Zone. Visit Journey's house as Hector or Autumn. Complete the Chapter 1 Dream. Make Yui assume human form. Complete the Chapter 2 Dream. Hold 25 apples, pears, or bananas at one time. Use the peanut butter crackers, breadsticks, cheese pizza, big top breakfast, Eastern combo meal, cheese, HP soda, game over in a fight, pet the horse, or use an AP soda. That is all the goals that is possible to run through this board today. So, get KO'd with a single enemy move. That's actually one we can slap on here. Let's do that real quick. So, get KO'd in one move. Boom. Any other ones? Because we do have Imp Yui no hit. And that's very possible. The bingo goals could all be no hit bosses. Very, very, very possible. So, defeat an enemy in the overworld. You know, that's a good one. All right. Defeat an enemy in the overworld. Good one, good one. I like it. Oh, I'm glad I got me a Dr. Pepper before I started this stream. So our two extra ones we got here is KO'd in a single move, defeat an enemy in the overworld. Any others? Any others? Revive 4 allies with a single food item in the same turn. Ooh. That's an interesting one. That one would be really cool because then you have to intentionally get their HP down to just like 50, like in the 0 to -49 range. I think I like that one. Let's do it as revive more than... Actually, revive 2 or more party members with 1 item. That's kind of a long name. 2+. We'll do that. Just make it a little bit shorter. All right. A stat reaches a certain amount. Ooh. Okay. I like that one. Let's do... get a HP stat of 50+. All right. Now, I can actually... Oh, come on, duplicate right, please. Whatever. We'll do AP. Let's do ATK. Let's do defense. Let's do speed and moxie. Okay, I do like that one. Add a free space that spawns 1 in 1,000. I actually can't control the frequency of the things in this one because it's bingo sync. If I was using lockout.live, which, you know, I'm just sponsor me already, small ant, all right? Like, I could have random chances, like specific ones. So, but I don't really want to include a free space because it feels ironically too free. I'm not worried about it being challenging for me, you know? The hardest thing is just gonna be readjusting to the demo 4 movement as opposed to the demo 5 movement that I'm so used to already. So, any others? Do we have any other potential goals? If movement's a problem. I mean, this could be go through an area without hitting a wall. I mean, it had to be a specific area. It had to be a specific area. Because if it's any area, that's like a little bit LOL, because there's a few rooms that's just a straight shot. Let's see. I'll go for... Ooh. The only issue with that, with it being one of the escapes, I do like the idea of it being one of the escapes. Right? That's a cool one. The only issue is the escape sequences are not repeatable. And there is a scenario in which that bricks a game if you're playing lockout rules or blackout rules. And I'm not gonna rule that out entirely. You know, depending on how fast the first board that I do goes, you know, it could be like I could end up doing a lockout later today. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm trying to avoid ones that will end up creating an incompletable board. That's why, like you know, defeat Gluttank no hit. This is technically, you might think, oh, that's a that's a one that you would get knocked out of, but there's the refights. Not even the X fight. Like, you can just refight the standard boss. So, hit 10 crits with a single move. That one's crazy. Crazy, but potentially doable, actually, you know? I don't know about 10 crits. I don't know about 10 crits, but we could do 5 crits. Land 5 crits in a single attack. Now, I really hope I don't get this one, because that means I will have to get, you have to get to post game, you know? So like I'm honestly on the fence about adding this one because there's like already so many post-game ones, like all these right here, those are all post-game. Post-game, like there's a lot of post-games ones. So like I do like that idea though. I think I'll leave it in there for funny. Cause then if I do land it, then like I'm going to post-game anyways. So I'll just have to play super optimally. I'm kind of expecting this to take like in the ballpark of an hour and 15 to hour and 30 minutes, really, depending on the board. Which I guess the next one, like I think this is, ooh, 5 specials in a row. I was just about to say, I think this is enough to add, but I do like that one. Let's go for it. Perform 5 special attacks in a row. Wait, perform 5 special attacks perfectly in a row. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I think this is enough here. This is demo 4, yes. The issue with doing this in demo 5 is I would have to bug check a lot of things where I'm in the process of just like fixing systems. So right now it's in a very unstable state. The most recent thing I did was I had to decouple the animations of all like important objects, so like players and enemies, from Game Maker's built-in animation system, so that way things work better when the game is lagging at higher frame rates, and it's also just consistent across the board. So there's a few enemies that are just broken, and there's a few character things that are broken, along with like a few crashes that I'm aware of that make it to where you can't even get out of the prologue. It's just like music system related stuff. So this is low-key procrastinating, but at the same time, in my defense, this is making content. This is marketing the game. That is the only the only justification I have for playing bingo instead of developing the game. So anyways, I think this board is good, so I'm gonna copy all this and let me go ahead and hide. What scene am I in here? Go ahead and hide Notepad++. Let's go to the bingo scene, or the bingo roam thing. Let me, new card, yeah. Please don't brick. Generate new card. Okay, okay. Let me test to make sure it works here. Yeah, looks like everything is working cool and working good. So now I'll generate a card, go ahead and hide it, and I think we are ready to bingo. So I'm going to do one more thing here. I need to go to the, which scene is this? Info bar. Let's hide this and change the status message here. Demo for bingo with the developer. Which is not a lie, because I am the developer. Maybe, is that good clickbait for YouTube? Is that good clickbait? Like, I think it is. I think it's good clickbait. Oh, am I lagging? Oh, hold on. Task Manager, save me. Save me, Task Manager, please. No, I'm fine. Okay. Let me get some stuff out of the way here. Can I have demo 4? Demo 4. Is Angels and Demons playable on mobile? No, not at the moment. And I don't know necessarily if it ever will be, because mobile devices, much different compared to, shoot, not mobile devices. So, you go ahead and full screen this, and I'll go ahead and pause the music. I am gonna have to change some settings here. Let's get this setup. It's so weird being able to go into this menu and things not crash. Game audio is going to come up. Is that too loud? I'll actually, let's go into here and I'm going to autoplay a really loud song. Just so I can tweak the audio a little bit. Because I have to adjust everything on the fly a little bit here. Does that sound good? Is that too loud or too quiet compared to my voice? Which I'll like... Let me think about words. Today we are playing Angels and Demons. However, we're going to be playing Angels and Demons Bingo. All right. So if that's good, okay, get me out of this. Whip me out. If that's good, I will roll with it. I will trust chat that this doesn't sound like buns. So, okay. Let's delete some files here. All right. I guess I'm gonna actually have to do like I might as well do the YouTube opening thing because I do want this to be a YouTube video and I don't want to have to spend like 2 months editing it like I did the the Discord makes the game thing. So I'm gonna have to like puppeteer the VTuber on the fly like this. So let me sip my Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored, but Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me. Today we are playing Angels and Demons. However, oh wait, I screwed it up. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong emotion. No, I went neutral. Today we are playing Angels and Demons. However, we are going to be playing Angels and Demons Bingo. What does that mean? So if you look above me here, we have a nice click to reveal button, and I am going to click to reveal to give an example. We have a bunch of different randomly generated goals based on tasks in Demo 4. So what we will have to do is we will have to get a yet to be determined set of lines, probably 3 lines of these goals. So if it was row 1, we would have to pray for crits, perform 5 special attacks perfectly in a row, equip all fancy suit gear as Journey, defeat champion glove tank no hit, and pray for patience. This is 1 line. Simple bingo rules. We're going to be clearing, I'm going to say 3 lines for this one, just because 3 lines will actually take some time. 1 line could end in like 20 minutes. It could end in an hour and a half, but 3 lines for sure will take a little bit to do. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and generate a new card and we are going to go ahead and get into it. So time is going to start, I guess. I'm going to reveal the board, I guess, once I click enter here, but I'm going to have to like, oh wait, almost forgot something here. Let me reset the game. Actually, I'm gonna have to like reset the game. Let me reset the game, and I need to change my settings. I forgot to auto skip cutscenes because I did have that disabled because I needed to take a screenshot in the Discord server the other day. I'm glad I got the YouTube intro out of the way first though. So all right, settings, other auto skip cutscenes. Yes. I don't need any of this. Enabled. This is good. Borderless. Yeah, keep borderless so we don't break things. Are my controls set? Rhythm controls. That works for me. All right. Now we're ready. Now we're actually starting. So, time will start, I guess. I don't have a... Oh, wait. Live split. The scuff! The scuff is real. Do we need a timer? Chad, do we need a timer for this? I think I might need to do a timer. Let me see here. No timer? No timer? Yes timer? We're 50-50. Someone break the 50-50. Because then I'm going to also have to like get my live split bindings. Unless I'm simple flips, dude. I'm greatest entertainer ever. I can't do polls. I can't do polls on YouTube yet. Or I would. Or can I do polls on YouTube? No, I don't think I can. That sucks. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can do polls on YouTube. Wait a second. Okay, okay. Hold on. I can. Ask a question. I can do it. Hold on. Let's see. Timer or no timer? Timer, no timer. Start poll. All right. We're running this one. Let's see. We'll add one vote to the for the no for Comic Cat over on Twitch. But we have a poll. We have a poll, and it is currently 2-1. We're gonna let this run for like a minute. So I'm looking at my recording timer right now. Once it hits 21 minutes. Oh gosh, I've been live for 21 minutes. I've been live for 30 minutes. Wait a minute. Okay, actually we're tied. We're actually tied. Because 2 votes from Twitch, 2 votes no, and 2 votes yes. Let's see, we're at 21, so I'll go ahead and end it. So, I mean, Let me do half a timer. Yeah, I could do half a timer. I gotta find my live split install. Where's that at? Stream files, live split. There we go. I don't remember my keybinds for this either. No, I'm not updating live split right now. Bonk. There we go. Oh, there's my mouse too. Can that like not capture my mouse, please? Yeah, don't capture cursor. Okay, settings. Starts. Oh, what the heck? Oh gosh. It's set to like F keys that I don't even have on my keyboard. Like F18 and F20. Gulp. Okay, maybe we're not running a timer just because I don't have these keys bound right now. And I think if I do have them bound, they might be bound to VTuber emotions. I mean, I could test it. But it actually might already be so scuffed. Actually, I can just open G-Hub. The scuff is real already, so it's not like it really matters at this point. Assignments. It's what keys now? Live split. What keys? 18 and 20. So G2 and G4. Okay, so if I do this, Okay. All right, yeah. All right, I'm locked in. I see. Okay. We now have the timer. Timer's there. I just have to not forget to start the timer. A la simple flips. So, without further ado, I guess we'll see. It is time to start. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, board here. What do we have to do? We have to get a sub 45 military test time. I'm trying to like actually play and look at this, so this might be a little bit scuffed. Pray for awakening, pray for protection, get an angel's harmony. We have to blend that. Eastern coat, big top breakfast, vintage K and vintage Os no hit. That one's gonna be rough. Eastern sash, possessed swordsman. Scarf scramble, Journoid outfit. We can get the Journoid outfit really quickly. Glut tank through the middle is a crazy one. Gluttonous shorts. Oh, you know what? I can actually go ahead and stack up some prayers in here. Breadsticks, AP 50, 20 bananas at a time. Rudy root shake, defense 50. Clone conundrum, chapter 1 dream, 750 with clone conundrum. Okay, so clone conundrum's looking like it's a lot. It's got a lot on this board here, technically. Cotton candy crash and combo jump. So I think one that might be really good to hit, like I'm really liking column 5 right now. The only thing I don't like about that is like the special attacks in it, clone conundrum and combo jump. So see, I need to like click over to OBS now. I need to like look at it through OBS instead of through the window now. So, okay, there's angel type attacks. We're looking for protection and Awakening, so I should realistically be praying with, oh no, they do the same amount of damage here, that's fine. I was gonna say I need to be praying with MC instead of Yui because Yui's gonna do more damage here, but actually, no, a good one, we could go diagonal, bottom left to top right. That one would be a good one, actually, because that is all stuff we can get without entering post game. Same with the center line going horizontal. So that's like Scarf Scramble, Breadsticks, Journoid outfit. I think that might be the play here. There's 2 lines, and then the third one is just going to be like, what can I knock out along the way, I guess. So we'll see. So I'm actually going to go straight this way. I'm going to go straight to the tailor, because I think I can actually get that outfit, the Journoid outfit, right out of the gate. I don't remember how much it costs, but I need to figure that out anyways. So, okay, no, definitely not. So I need 100 bucks for that. This is the Journoid outfit. So I'm gonna get that. That'll be a good one. Let's see. Don't have, oh, I can get bananas. I can get bananas. Maybe the move will be to go column 2. Column 2, diagonal, bottom left to top right, and middle horizontal. So I'm gonna get 25 bananas. I think that's the play. Go ahead and get 25 bananas here. Oh, whoops, that's an apple. Oh, that's an apple. Oh, that's an apple. Oh, no. Okay, 2. Oh my gosh. Time loss is crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait, I can optimize this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, and there we go. We have 25 bananas. I'm going to double check. Oh, we have 28 bananas. I got way more than I needed. LOL. Definitely miscounted. Okay. So, hold on. I'm going to check. I don't need anything else here right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and go into World 1. All right. Oh, banana. Okay. So, I guess what we're going to be doing here is just playing the game mostly normal for a little bit. We'll need to get a big top breakfast. That's for sure. We'll stop and get a big top breakfast while we're here. And we need to get the gluttonous shorts. So, oh, I can't like do the little dive thing. I'm already trying to do demo 5 tech and it's not working and it's like tripping me out. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab this. So we get the attack buff and get me down here. Go ahead and get him out of the way. We'll just be grinding up some XP, and since Yui's weak right now, we'll just use her turn for prayers. I guess. Probably the play. Because we just need... Oh, I need to be actually praying over MC. Because we need prayer for protection. That's what we need to be doing here. Love how the light from the game emits on the character. Yeah, that's something I set up recently. Is where anything that's on the little viewport will reflect onto myself. It's pretty neat, ain't it? Ooh. Now I'm kind of wishing that the crits, like the so many crits in a row one was on the board, because I could like feasibly get it. I wasn't thinking about like rolling prayer for crits, so. All right. We will need to stack a little bit of paper. So that way we can get both the Journoid outfit and a big top breakfast. But other than that, I think I'm just going to be maxing out attack. Yeah, I think it does have to be the same move. You are right. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm going to grab this too. Because I'm pretty sure all that gives me is AP. I don't remember exactly what the stat is. And I've changed a lot of the stats for Demo 5 as well. I don't want to talk, like, I don't want to spend the whole time talking about Demo 5 necessarily in this stream like I did in the Demo 4 speedrun one, but oh no, not patience. No, please. This is not the one I wanted. But a lot of the stats have been changed. Like, specifically, I'm changing up the secret boss items, like Temperate Sash and stuff like that. They're gonna have like crazy out there effects is the plan. So like the Temperate Sash will now balance out your HP and AP each round, and that could be either really good for you or really bad for you, depending. So what does that actually give me? HP and AP, yeah. Boost HP by 5. Okay. One of those on the board was AP plus 50. So, I mean, that's something I could probably get, because I'm going to count that as, like, just your AP stat has to be above 50. It doesn't matter if it's equipables that's bringing it up like that or not. So, more turns. That's slightly helpful right now, but not what I want. I need protection. Actually, you know, I could try and just take damage here and roll a Prayer for Awakening just to get it on that center column. Like, no point in not having it just in case. Like, maybe I need to fall back on a goal or something. So, just use Yui's turn for prayers. Just try to get protection. And then I know... So I can guarantee an Awakening prayer if one of them is KO'd. That's just how it works. Because, like, if you're praying for someone who's KO'd, like, what else are you going to be praying for? Other than, like, get them back in the fight. You know? Okay, I actually didn't want to go in this fight, but I guess we're going in this fight. I'm not really trying to level grind. And I also have to, like, fight the urge not to press F1 and go into debug mode. Just out of habit. Okay, let's go ahead and pray. Protection, please. And get this guy out of here, hopefully. Yes. More turns, okay. Defense does not help me. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure, whatever. Sure. And I think I'll level up here, so all that HP. Oh no, 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 no. That'll be next fight. I can't even really be mad at that. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just grinding up, like, money for the Journoid outfit at this point, so... I probably should have fought that Glutling, but whatever. Also, I'm gonna safety save, just in case. I don't trust my own game. And we do need to do Chapter 1 Dream. I almost forgot about that one because of the line, so... and the thing is complete it, so... that means complete the dream, not just go into it. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, no! Okay. Almost, that was almost such a huge time loss. Okay. And let me click that goal off. Complete Chapter 1 Dream. Done. Done, done, done. Alright. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get a... use a Big Top Breakfast. So, Big Top Breakfast, give me one of those, and it's pancakes, so we will give it to Yui. Alright. Chrome. Big Top Breakfast. Done. Alright. Cool. This is a time where I so badly wish I had a... I need to go talk to Big Top. What am I doing? Wait a second. I'm thinking of Demo 5 terms. Give me that and get me out. I lost my total train of thought. I don't even remember what I was about to say. I just got like whiplash. I'm thinking like, oh, I need to go chase the guy chase the guy so that way I can talk to Big Top, but no! Like, that's not even what happens. Okay. This should be, hopefully, a relatively quick fight. Maybe not. Oh no. We'll just keep praying with Yui, I guess. And if he attacks... Okay, that's not helpful, actually. Maybe I can get KO'd here. Huge if true. Huge if true. KO me, please. KO me, please. It's gonna leave me on 1, isn't it? Yes. Oh my gosh. And I'm probably gonna get healed here now by the prayers, but... Or give me protection. One of the two. Of course, it's HP. Multi-hit? Yes. This is big. So we'll let MC get KO'd. Next prayer, we can get the prayer for awakening. For sure. This one should lock it in. Hopefully. Big damage. No way. No way. No way. This is... Okay, if I actually just found a... Okay, no, I'm gonna get healed up. Doesn't matter. He's supposed to stand up in that, which tells me that he wasn't getting healed, which means maybe he would have went into the overworld with, like, negative HP, which would not have been good for me. LOL. Oh no. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Do I need to do... I'm trying to look. Do I need to do anything with pepperoni? Oh, I can't remember how I structured it. Like, where if you can get the other guys... You know what? I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it and assume... I'm gonna wing it and assume that you can... Oh, wait. Angel's Harmony. Anyways, I'm gonna wing it and assume that I can get... Oh, no. I actually have to do... Okay, you don't sell mangoes. I actually have to do Rhythm Game because even if I do get Clone Conundrum and Combo Jump, I don't have a way to use them. So... Because I won't be able to get into a fight unless I go into one of the secret bosses, so... That's kind of LOL. So we're gonna be rhythm gaming for a little bit. And if I don't remember if Big Dog is on this, but I could probably get that here. As long as I don't brick this. Because my scroll speed is definitely not correct. Okay. I'm trying to like glance over at the board to see if it's there. I am the Journoid and I speak for the keys. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, LOL. It looks like I'm super rusty, but what the actual thing is I have recently acquired a keypad that has analog keys in it, and like a Wooding type keyboard, but it's just like a little Osu keypad type thing. It has 10 keys on it, and it's so much more sensitive than my actual keyboard. So it's like slightly throwing me off to have to press the keys a little bit harder. to play the rhythm game again. LOL. LOLing. There we go. I think that's S rank. I hope that's S rank. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, the achievement's not on there anyways. Okay, give me this, and let's. I could have like got some speed off of that staircase there. Whoops. I have a coupon. Give me the thing. Get me out. Okay. Now we're good to go on. I think. Let's get some speed there. Just go. Just go. Pet the horse for good luck. And let's go. Pet the horse isn't on there, is it? I don't see that. Probably should have safety saved. But you there. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, wait. This is a terrible fight to be in. But maybe I can get MC KO'd here. So I'll just keep stacking prayers with Yui. Of course, they're all going to attack Yui. I forget they hate her. Okay, this is fun. It's actually over. More turns, sure. This is gonna end up giving me HP, and it's gonna be like so LOL. Go ahead and get this one out. Dude, stop attacking Yui! Please! I'm LOL. Crits, okay. Okay. If you say so. I just want invulnerability. Like, it's gotta be near, right? Surely. Surely. And I guess I could be taking damage as Yui too. I don't know why I'm only doing it on MC, but I kind of forget that it goes like the prayer would work both ways. Angel top attacks. Patience, okay. Sure. Sure. That's so true. Okay, you know what? Get out. Get him out. I think it's just going to be slower to go through with patience on, so we do have enough money to get the Journoid outfit, so that goal is essentially like locked in. Oh, we get a special attack though. Oh shoot. Can I like one tap this guy now? Oh, I can. Let's go. All right. Get out, get out, get out. I thought like maybe I'd be able to get multiple hits, but this could be good here. As long as I don't get like a prayer for HP like right now. Okay, wait, big. We might be able to knock this one off now, finally. I'll take some extra damage with MC just in case. I almost could have got double hit there, and that would have been really, really not good. Because then I would have game overed. Actually, you know, I don't know. Maybe the prayers would have triggered. I actually don't remember how I have it programmed. No way. Okay. Yes! Okay. Let's get that one off the board. There we go. Huge. Alright. This guy freaking sucks at angels and demons. Watch as he intentionally takes damage and loses. This guy freaking sucks at Mario. Watch as he continues to take damage and barely survives by the skin of his teeth in the fight against the Glutlery. It's only by the grace of God that he actually made it through the fight. Share if you think this person should never touch angels and demons again. Make sure to like and subscribe. No, I was gonna safety save! I triggered the cutscene, I was gonna go make a safety save, no! Okay. This one should be fine though, because now, like, this fight just needs to go as quickly as possible, plus prayers, to get protection. Like, actually, wait a second, I don't even need to get prayer for protection. I just wanted to get that to have it on the board, I guess, because that one isn't even on any of the lines that I was going for. So, all right, we're done with prayer stacking. That's fine. So I'll probably still have some in the tank that might trigger in this fight. That might help, but we'll see. Glut tank looks so small in Demo 4 compared to 5. That is so true, actually. Like, wait until you guys see Glutarist. Like, that one will actually be insane. Because I haven't teased Glutarist redesign, but it is done. It's been done for a few months. Like, I have a lot of things about Demo 5 that I've just not shared because it's like big things, but like I think you guys might be pleasantly surprised when when you see new Glutarist. Oh, can't use that? Okay. I'm beginning to think I don't actually have any extra prayers, so I'm going to continue to use them. That's actually so helpful. Exactly what I needed. Wow. Not scripted, by the way. And that lets us use at least 3 more of these because MC heals AP each turn because I stopped and got that robe, or the nomadic scarf. The robe's in the canyon. Yes, that's correct. He actually does know a little bit about his own game. Can he win by doing absolutely nothing here? I think so. It got kind of close, but I didn't actually have to move. Dang, I made this guy tanky. Can you be? Okay, thank you. I swear I am not keeping track of things like this. There we go. Defeat Glut Tank. That's done. That one is done. All right, we need to get the gluttonous shorts while we're in the canyon here. So I'll swing by and grab those. And then that's essentially everything in chapter 1. So we just need to get it out of here. Okay, so safety save. Get through here. Shorts are in here. I don't necessarily think I need to go get the robe because I'm pretty sure that only heals I think that only heals HP per turn, and that's not really a concern of mine. If I die, it's on me. So. Okay, sure, go ahead and attack first. Me personally, I would have assumed that that was in the dash state, maybe, but alright. Actually, I don't even need to be in this fight. I don't need to be here. I think I'm fine on stats. And Moolah. Because the only other thing I will need to purchase, I need $100 for the dev outfit, and I need like however much breadsticks cost in World 2, Chapter 2, that thing. Oh, wait, an incredible seed here. Wow. Okay, get up there, come on. Okay, I guess we need to go ahead and knock out Pepperoni, because we do have to fight all of the secret bosses before we can get into boss rush, because that was just easier than... Actually, am I wrong on that? I might be totally wrong on that, and this might be a time waster, but that's something that I don't want to... Oh, shoot. I don't want to, like, get all the way there and then find out and then have to go all the way back through World 1. I think it's probably faster just to do it while I'm here. So, LOL. I swear I thought these guys had 80 HP. Maybe they have 120 then. Oh, no. Top 10 cannon fodder enemies. Let's go ahead and, like, get some prayers in, because maybe we can just, like, nuke Pepperoni out of orbit. Before we even get into the fight. Provided that I can just like finish the obese off in like one turn. That might be something that is doable. I just gotta remember which ones have 2. And this one does not have 2, so... Let's just go ahead and tank it, throw in a prayer. We'll need the extra XP, and it's like 100 per obese, so... Why not? Prayers do persist in between fights, yes. So when I say, like, I keep prayers in the tank, that's what I'm referring to, is the fact that they actually will persist in between fights. So... It happened, in a really funny way in the co-op video that I did with Gabe. We stacked a bunch of prayers up before we went into the fight with the Glottarist, and we ended up getting like crazy RNG with them, and we ended up like one-cycling them in like a crazy way. I forget how it happened, but we got like, I think it was 2 attack doubles or maybe 2 crits or something like that. Also, that rollout off of the presses there, holy, I carried the vertical momentum, but got out of like the crush radius. That was awesome. Okay, Pepperoni fight. This should ideally be really quick. We'll see though. I'll probably use more prayers in this fight, as a means of like trying to get like crits or something that will make the fight go faster. Hopefully not prayer for patience, because that does literally the exact opposite. It makes it go slower. I'll just actually go ahead and do this. I should have hopped up. That's what I should have done. We'll just stack some prayers in here. Maybe something cool happens. Perfect. Perfect! Oh my gosh. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Oh my gosh. I swear this is not scripted. Okay. Okay. We might be able to get out of this in only 2 rounds. Let's see. Let's see. 2 angelic spikes. All right. Oh, it's so wraps. It's so wraps. Yes, let's go. World's fastest pepperoni. That's amazing. Okay, that's definitely a level up. Maybe 2. So, I gotta watch. We need AP to get to 50. Just for, like, 1 extra gold checkoff that might help. You know, actually, I'm looking at the left column. That's something that is, like, entirely doable in, Chapter 2. So, I might end up pivoting and going for that. Because I just noticed, like, that is a really good line. Like, from the perspective of it being, oh gosh. No, I'm not having a repeat of the demo 4 speedrun. Those who know. I will actually play slightly safe here so I don't game over and lose, like, 1,000,000 hours. Okay, well, I guess we're... Nah, we're fleeing. We don't need to be here. I'm fine with damage boosting there. But, okay, this is like auto-scroll section, basically. So, that's Eastern Coat, military test time, Scarf Scramble, and then just get AP to 50. That's actually so free. We might just be there. Oh my gosh. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the freaking thing again. Oh my gosh. Get me out. Get me out of here now. Get me out of here yesterday. Okay. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll go fast. Yeah, Scarf Scramble, AP 50, Eastern Coat, sub 45 military. That's a free line. Then we just get the Eastern Sash and blend an Angel's Harmony. That one will be a hard one. Or, let's see. No, wait. Let me lock in here. No, get me out of here. I don't want to go there. I'm playing off of the viewport right now. I'm trying to look at the board. 1, 2. Oh, that Clone Conundrum in the second column. That's really, really bad. Like the Journoid outfit and then Angel Food. That's doable just in Chapter 2. Breadsticks. I still like that middle line. I think I'm still hitting that, but like there's genuinely no point in me not... Oh, I should have equipped the sash. I totally forgot about that. Oh no. Dang. That would have been really helpful. See, there was 2 prayer. Oh my gosh! No freaking way! I swear it's not scripted. I couldn't even make this up. There's no way. Oh shoot. Okay. 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 That sidetracked me so much. Like, what was I even saying? Oh my gosh. That's twice now in this whole run that we've gotten prayer for victory. Like, YouTube watchers are not gonna believe this. They're literally gonna call scripted. And like, to that I say, check the description for the VOD. And then you'll see. Oh shoot, I'm screwing it up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm just... Ah, it works. I was gonna go slow. Let me lock in for like just a second to make sure I don't like just go slow forever. Forget Autumn's like incredibly fast. And if you get out of that text box fast enough, you just get to keep Mach speed. You get to keep your schmovement, which is really good, so. When I first fought Glotaurus, I also got prayer for victory. It seems to be the going thing. Okay, we wake up, we're temperate, we're gonna go get the dev outfit. And then What else is there that I can do here? Dev outfit. We don't have scarf yet. Yeah, I think... Yeah, equip sash. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm gonna do that when I grab the equipment from the tailor here. It's just like everything has like an incredibly high like point in the game that it's gonna be at before I can actually get it. Like in the second column, it's Vintage K and Vintage Os, or second row. In the third, that one's like doable. Oh, wait, I actually need to check off that goal. Yeah, equip Journoid outfit, done. That would be helpful. Okay. So we'll have a line if we, just when we use Scarf Scramble once, and we use some breadsticks. So that's really good. We'll at least have one line. We're going for 3 as a reminder. So, okay, let me actually look really closely. Rudy Root Shake column, that one's not good. The line is banked by a Clone Conundrum, so it's still post-game. So, yeah, I think it's still like, we just need to blend an Angel's Harmony, which means I will have to go back to World 1 anyways to buy the World 1 items. So, since I know that I can avoid Clone Conundrum stuff now, that's like a non-issue for me. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. So we're gonna go get Scarf first, I guess. And then on the way to Eastern, we will get the other thing, breadsticks, because that's where you buy them at. So let's see. We can go ahead and get out of here. We will have to stop and fight the possessed gun woman, though, when we go through Eastern. That's how we will get an angel food cake, because okay, coat's a bonus item. The gun, no, not that. The swordsman and swordswoman, they will give you the recipe for Rudy Root Shake. I don't think they give you a angel food cake, if I'm remembering correctly. They used to in demo 3, and then I was like, okay, we're making smoothies unlockable. We're making unlockable recipes. So, that's what happens there. So we will need to purify the gun woman in Eastern. So, that's the next thing after we get Scarf. You know, actually, wait a second. Wait a second. We might not even have to complete Chapter 2. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. I'm seeing an incredibly crazy line here. Let me save the game. We're about to see something that I've like never actually done before. I don't think, which is like stop midway through progressing on one side and going to the other. So, shoot. This could be interesting. We might be crossing into uncharted buggy territory. So, place your bets now, folks. Will there be a bug that I encounter? Let's see. We need to use breadsticks and use Scarf Scramble. That's the middle line. We get the sash, and we blend an Angel's Harmony, and then that is the... Oh, shoot, we do have to complete World 2. If I had not went into World 2 immediately... But I've already saved here too, haven't I? I think I've already saved in World 2. Dang, I could have just went back into World 1 and got the things I needed for... I just need a mango. Do I have a mango? I don't know if one dropped. No, I don't have a mango. Shoot. Dang, okay. That's rough. we'll have to complete it anyways. Yeah, dang, that would have saved an incredible amount of time. Dang, if only I'd realized it sooner. Because we could have just went back into World 1. After you beat World 1, the diner will sell the fruits that the gluttony demons drop. So I could have went in there, got a mango, blended the Angel's Harmony, and then it would have just been hop into Chapter 2, get the sash, get breadsticks, get scarf, get coat, and then schmoove on the military test. So that's rough. But, oh well. I knew there was going to be some scuff, but I didn't think it was going to be, like, something like that. I didn't think I was going to, like, screw the run over so poorly. Like, that's actually such an insane time loss, though. But I guess one of the good things is I don't have to do the rhythm game here, because we don't need to get, that's actually not a good item for Yui to equip for AP. I need to start boosting Yui's AP instead of attack all the time, now that I'm thinking about it, or whoever has the higher, and I think that's Yui right now. No, they're tied. Okay. Okay. Get me through here. We are ignoring all of you because we actually don't need to do this one now. Okay. Okay, cool. Get me out. Lumberjack shirt, get me over here. And just keep going. Hopefully you guys don't hear my dog barking right now, because he's going kind of ballistic upstairs. Alright, get me in this fight. Oh, first mash attack. Speedrunner Tatum, let's go. Do it again. Dang it, world's longest attack ever. Nope. Funnily enough, this attack, its boss rush variant, is technically easier than this one. The only difference is how many characters that you have. Because if you play this in like if you play through the story in, that's the wrong special attack. This is not going to be good for me. Oops. Shoot, what was I going to say? Dang. If you, what was I saying? Shoot. I got so sidetracked by the fact that I just screwed that up. This, yeah, the team jump. If you play through it in multiplayer, it's actually much harder to avoid because of the speed that the logs go. Right? So if you somehow have, like, Hector, Autumn, Kaguya in this fight, it's just harder to avoid, like, playing solo. Oh, LOL. But since they go faster in boss rush, it's not as hard for a solo player to do it. You just have to kind of go through the inputs sequentially. X, Z, C, space, up. Okay, let's actually use Scarf Scramble this time. And get this guy out of here. Okay, and I can check that off on the board. Use Scarf Scramble. We're back in the game. Shoot, maybe I can bink a prayer here. Prayer for purification. Trust. Dang, okay, that's fine. Not opposed to that. Oh, but his attacks take so long. I'm multitasking right now. I have my drink in my other hand. All right. I think we'll just keep interacting, because that just does a lot of damage. Because I actually, unless I just use a standard attack, this is not benefiting. The attack times 2 doesn't benefit Yui. It doesn't, like, Angelic Spike doesn't factor in her attack to this, like, to the final damage. It's only main characters. Something that will be remedied in Demo 5 for what it's worth, but, it'll really just depend on attack. I don't know if I want to take the average or take the maximum or what, but we'll see how it goes when I get there. I guess just keep interacting. Okay, there we go. Get me out. I guess technically I could have made this fight go faster by just trying to kill Arwood. Now that I think about it, but in the name of, like, even if it is in the name of speed, we're not going to be evil, hateful people. Okay, so save. Take the trail out. Take the trail out. Yes, please. And now we just go. We're going to zip all the way to Eastern. We need to get the coat, the sash. We need to use breadsticks. Oh, wait. I actually just thought I need to get some gear for Yui. We're just going to buy some AP increasing items here. What do we have? Moxie, AP by 10. Sure. Actually, let me check these things down here first, the more expensive ones. Defense, Moxie, HP and Moxie. Okay. AP by 5. Speed of Moxie. Already have that. By 10. Okay. Can we get her to... Shoot, she's just like 3 points short. Okay, so we need Yui to level up like one more time. That's fine. A non-issue, I guess. Is the speed check? No. That works. Just wall jump instead. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then we'll get this guy. He should be like, he should literally be one shot with interact at this point. Yep. Yippee! Get me through here. We're gonna go to the diner. We're gonna get breadsticks. Use them for our first line. That's the workshop, not the diner. Into the eatery. You there! Can I have breadsticks? Yes, okay. Boom, there's breadsticks. There's our first line. Our first line has been achieved. Let's go. Okay. We got our first line. Now we just need to get Yui's AP up by 3 more points. Get the Eastern Coat, and then absolutely demolish the military test. Which the hard part about that is going to be our damage output. So, oh shoot, I had the schmoove. I had the schmoove. There we go. Still faster. I always like to grab, oh shoot. I always like to grab the scarf first. So that way I can, schmoove through this area quicker. Bro, my dogs are going crazy upstairs. Okay, we're just gonna flee from this, I think. Okay. I've screwed it up. Okay, we're just taking the slow route. I'm not sure what they're barking at, but I think I might have got a package or something. There might be a package at my front door. And they're barking at the mailman. I hope not. Either that or one of my neighbor's dogs is out again. And it's just terrorizing them, taunting them out the window. Which I really hope, it doesn't look like that's being picked up in my microphone, but I quite literally might have to like pause in the middle of the run just to go check on him. Which would be unfathomably lame. But we need XP for Yui. That's a given. We need her to level up at least one more time, and I'm not gonna waste it on just a single skill and rage fight. So this should be a level up, I think. No. Maybe one more fight. Oh. Whatever, that works. Skill and Rage died when he was killed. Don't you dare heal! What are you doing? Come on, let me counter. Let me counter. Let me counter. No way. Okay, I guess we're fleeing this one. It's just gonna waste too much time trying to melee attack the fence shrub down. And here's the other equipable. There's the sash. Sash. Click it off. All right, let me go see what they're going crazy about and get them to be quiet. So we're gonna lose some time because my dogs are being crazy. Chat, use this time for a stretch break. I'll be right back. I'm LOLing. I'm so LOL. Alright, so we just burnt like a minute because, yep, my neighbor's dog is out and is terrorizing my dogs by provoking them through the windows, so that's cool. But anyhow, we are close to having this run complete, I believe. Very, very close. We just have a few small things. Isn't it fun? This is half the reason why I can't stream frequently, because like whenever also that skill and rage dodge was insane. Can I just point that out? When my dogs do start going crazy, it makes it harder for me to focus on whatever I'm talking about on stream. So like as long as it's not being picked up in my microphone, it's like a non-issue, I guess, but it does kind of drive me insane, all things considered. So, because I do have, like, thankfully the two dogs that are chilling here in my room with me are being, what am I looking for? They're being quiet because, like my little Sophia, she's laying here behind me. Thankfully she's being chill, and then I have my younger sister's dog in here with me too. I'd keep an eye on him whenever they're not home. So, I mean, it is what it is, but like Some days they're just crazy, and when they're crazy, it just makes it hard for me to do anything in regards to content creation, just because I don't think anyone really wants to watch a live stream where the only thing you can hear in the background is a bunch of dogs barking. So, okay. We do have to go up here, though. This is where we're going to get the Eastern Coat. So, we do have, like, a fun little schmoove room. This is actually the biggest room in the entire game as well. Like, in terms of just pure size. And for some reason in Demo 4, like, the camera really doesn't like it. And I don't know why. Like, it just freaks out sometimes. Okay, Eastern Coat. And knock that off. And let me get back into OBS. And let's go back down. Go in here. I guess I actually... Now this one has to give us enough XP to level up, right? Unless we did level up and I completely disregarded it out of habit. We'll see. No, we didn't, because Yui's still at 47 AP. We're gonna get her AP to 50. And then there's that one out of the way. And then all we will have to do is schmoove on the military test and then rush back, like rush all the way to World 1 again and get the stuff for an Angel's Harmony. Because I will need to grab a pair in the what's that thing called? The church cafeteria. I will need to get that. He speaks for the keyboard. I'll need to get one of those though, because you need a pair. I believe it's a mango. Hey, why are you actually so far back? Wait a second, hold on. That's not right. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're freaking out here. Great game, me, very cool. Great game. Amazing programmer. It's all broken. I can't freaking believe this. Yes, retry again. Oh my gosh. Okay. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. I mean, it might have happened, but it didn't happen. If anyone asked, it didn't happen. You saw nothing. And now we're gonna schmoove on the fight, for real. Whoa. Let me lock in. I'm locked in. Okay. Okay. The good thing is I do have AP now for special attacks at least. It's a hollow victory though. Okay. Give me Scarf Scramble on you. I want you gone. You are problematic. That's still not enough. Alright, give me Angelic Glide also on you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is fun. This one's fun. We love counterattack damage. Okay, we'll spike one of these Skeleton Rages. Maybe get him out. Not gonna get him out. I don't know how much the Warlock has still, so we're just gonna glide again and hope for the best. There we go. Oh, shoot. I mean... Technically, that's not it. Technically, that's not it, because it's supposed to just be prayer for protection. Because there's 2 separate goals. Prayer for protection for everyone. That's so troll. Okay, and this is where we just check. Does Yui have 50 AP? No. Okay. So there's that one. Guaranteed locked in AP stat of 50 plus. Done. Alright. What's next? Next is we got to get sub 45 on the military time, the military test. And then we just need to blend an Angel's Harmony. So we're gonna knock this out really, really quickly, defeat the clowns, and then we're zipping back to World 1. Hopefully, oh my gosh. Please let me schmoove. No! No way, I just got stuck in the longest cutscene ever! Okay. There's that. Barely, just barely scraped by. Okay. There's that. Now, all we gotta do is we are zipping all the way back to... I'm gonna safety save just in case. We gotta get all the way to the center, beat the clowns, head back to World 1, get a mango, I think. I can't look at the... I can't look at the recipe because we haven't been to a smoothie store yet. So I don't know exactly what I need. So, but I want to say, because this is like, the Angel's Harmony is based on a smoothie that I actually make IRL. So, it should be something I can remember off the top of my head. I just don't remember if it needs sugar or not. But we did get sugar from a Skellen Rage at one point. I do remember that for certain. So that shouldn't be an issue. But I think it's banana, pear, mango, maybe milk, and sugar. Might be all of it. Get me down here. I don't want to fight you. Get me down here. And we're back. Safety save real quick, I guess. This one's kind of out of the way. An out of the way safety save. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're schmoving. We're going in here. We're going in here. Thank you. We're going in here. We're skipping what might be the funniest cutscene in the whole game. And we're gone. I didn't get this movement off of it. I wasn't going fast enough. Lol. Just go ahead and get the smoothie logbook. I'm just gonna check info smoothies. Uh-oh. I have to get the freaking... I forgot you have to get the recipes from each place, don't you? Okay, so I do have to go to the one in Chapel Town anyways. I totally forgot that that was something that I added to the game. No. Oh. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Just a little out of the way. Let us in. Okay. Time for the lock-in. Can we roll another prayer for victory? That would be incredibly helpful for this. I'm gonna bet on probably not, but you know, there's the chance. I wouldn't totally rule it out. Oh shoot, that was really close. But I think I'll start with we'll hop up Yui. And then just throw some prayers out. Like maybe we get it. Maybe we get it. And we'll just like send a bunch out, I think. And then since Yui's got such high AP, we will go ahead and do this. At least start dealing some damage. Nothing yet, okay. Sequence, all right, lock in. Actually, you know what? Let's do Pepper on MC, give him double attack. And then let's do that again. Stack 2 of those up. Oh, that's super helpful. Oh, that's super helpful. That is so unhelpful though. Oh no. Oh, it's nap time. It's literally nap time. I'm so sleep. I'm so patient. I'm so patient. Actually, because it's so slow, I can jump through the ring here. Is that good for me? Probably not. No, never mind. It was. It didn't matter. Okay. We will go ahead and use a spike here for big damage. And then... You know what? Actually, no. We'll pray. We'll do a prayer. Throw some more back in here. Yui's got 4 turns, so I have time to kill here. We'll pray twice, and then spike twice. Oh, K's gone. Huge. Okay. And the shimmy bug is still here. That's awesome. Get out! How many times have I gotten prayer for patience? I think I've gotten it at least 3 different times. Like, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna make it so freaking uncommon. I might just remove it from the prayer pool entirely in Demo 5 because it low-key gets on my nerves so freaking bad. Okay, pray. Pray for... Sure, we'll pray on Yui. Pray here again. And pray here again. We'll just keep praying. Oh gosh. That's helpful. Jeez. We're back on path throwing, so... We'll troll. It wouldn't be so bad if I had AP, but like, I don't have like any AP increasing items hardly, so I'm just use a bunch of attacks, I guess, at this point. Maybe with 8 turns, I can actually do something worthwhile where I'm so underleveled. Chaos coordination doesn't sound the same when slowed down, just doesn't hit right. That's true. That's true. It's one of my favorite tracks in the entire OST, honestly. Oh, that's big. Big damage. Angel top attacks, okay. More turns. More turns. Ah! Help! Get me out! It's like a song that was not supposed to be slowed down, basically. There we go. Oh my gosh. 10 turns! 10 turns, jeez. And a level up. Okay, we're boosting attack only. Only attack. Oh, we're leveling up twice. Okay. Okay, go. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, we're going straight to chapter 1 now. Actually, no, we're not going straight to chapter 1. We are going to the Chapel Town Green Sun Smoothies first. Oh my gosh, I would have been in remiss. Nice little speed swap there. Oh, go in the door! Hi, hello. Okay. Where's it at? Where's it at? Angel's Harmony. Angel's Harmony. Mango, pear, banana, sugar, milk. Okay. So I need to get a pear, a mango, and a milk. So I can get a milk from the convenience store right here. That's helpful. So I guess I would have had to come through this way anyways. So that doesn't feel as bad. Okay. Milk. He sells mangoes! Mangoes! Oh, shoot. I didn't know. Okay. Wait. I just need to go get a pear then. Oh, shoot. Wait, we're saving Tom. Oh, no. I could have maybe had this knocked out, like, so early if I'd just known. If I knew the things that I did in my own video game. If I had just known, I could have got it done so much faster. Wrong freaking way. I should be going over here, but not in that door, the other one. Give me a pear. That's an apple. Give me a pear. I can't believe out of like all of that fumbling I did earlier, I didn't grab a single pear. Oh, give me the speed, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Green Sun Smoothies. Angel's Harmony. Yes, blend it. And then we're almost at time. We're almost at time. As soon as she gives it to us. Which is when the text box appears. Time? I reset the timer! No, I hit the wrong button! No! I hit the wrong button. It was the other one. Shoot. Whatever. We'll scrub back at the VOD. We'll scrub back at the VOD, I guess. Dang. I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was. It was like 114 something, I think. Shoot. Wait, maybe I could look in the YouTube live here and see. Oh, 115. Hold on. 115. Let's see, when does the text box appear? The frame is 1:15, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 16.36 seconds. Can I like type in a time on this? Or something? 1:15, 16.36. Does that work? There we go. And time! Time! 3 lines of bingo. Yup. Yup. So. That was a little bit scuffed. A lot of scuff there. LOL. Well. I mean, I don't really have anything to say about that, I guess. Other than it was just really scuffed the whole time. Like, I probably could have done that a lot better. So much better. But... Let's see. Let me actually look at the board here. What do we have differently? So... originally it was gonna be like going for this line over here, wasn't it? Or was it the center line? Yeah, and then I like noticed that this line was actually goated on the left. So, interesting. Yeah, there's a lot better things I could have done with this that was just LOL. My routing sucked. My routing actually sucked. So, I mean, that's on me though. Like, I could have just like read the board a little bit better and then maybe it wouldn't have sucked so bad. But I mean, we did get it done. We did get it done at the end of the day. And I kind of like how that board looks. Actually, you know, I'm going to check. Did either of their stats get above 50 on defense? No. Could we have though? Oh wait, whoops. I don't think so. Oh, well, we could have got close. We could have got that line too. But it's still that clone conundrum. 2 clone conundrum ones was crazy. Like, that knocked out so many options without having to spend an incredible amount of time playing the game. So, I mean, I'm not really complaining though. Like, LOL. That looks a little familiar. I wonder who could wear something like that. Little tan jacket. Oh. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I was right on the estimate on the time. Like, it could take very short, or it could take about an hour 15 to an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, I'm honestly just glad that, like, a really good line didn't have, like, Impui no-hit, because, like, the requirements are insane. And while I'm thinking about it, you know, since we're here, I'll go to the... I'll go to Slorp and see, because we did not fight Bloodwrath. And that also, you know, we didn't have to fight Pepperoni either. Like, there was a time loss there too. Because I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, I see, okay. You have to have all the secret bosses complete, or else you can't even go into Slorp. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I did that. I guess it doesn't really matter though, like, but provided we did have any post-game things, we do have to take out both secret bosses. You have to fight all the bosses before you can go into Slorp. It's a totally arbitrary thing, like, so it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just because I didn't want to have to program, like, keeping track of bosses inside of Boss Rush, because that was kind of LOL. So instead, I just made it to where you have to fight all the bosses before you can play Boss Rush. So, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but... Now I do know if I do ever need to go for a line that is, that involves anything with Hector Autumn Kaguya, special attacks, or post-game, that means you're playing any % all bosses, essentially. So... But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good bingo, I guess. That's kind of all I wanted to do on this stream, I guess. I mean, technically, I could probably run another bingo, like a shorter one. I mean, if I didn't already decide on doing 3 lines, I could have done a blackout, which is just you fill the whole board. And I would need opponents to do a lockout, because then it's just whoever can get to 13 goals on the boards first, but you can't duplicate goals, right? So like if I was playing against someone and they checked off get a defense stat of 50 plus, then I couldn't get that one, right? So, I mean, I could do a blackout, but that's gonna take a minute, especially if it's like, because one of the goals is to get the Smoothie Master achievement, and that is like blend every single smoothie in the game, and that is time consuming. Like, because then you have to interact with one of the cult kids to get the swamp juice. You have to purify the possessed swordman. You got to talk to the guy outside of like this guy. You got to talk to the gym bro who's brother man Bill's and get the pre-workout, and then you have to blend like all of those. And there's a lot of smoothies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's more because I didn't go to the one in chapter 1. I didn't go to the smoothie store in chapter 1. So there's actually more, plus the 2 recipes that you get in chapter 2 that I also didn't pick up. I think there's like 50 something. I mean, hold on. I could probably cheat and figure it out. Let's do something real quick. Okay, 27? Sure. I think there's 37 smoothies. 37 to 38, depending on how it spits that information out. Yeah, we do a little bit of like figuring things out because I did in fact make the game. I do know a little bit. But yeah, do I want to do another one? Do I want to do another board? I don't know. I feel like if I generate another board, it's going to be like all post-game things, and then I'll be like if I already committed to starting another one, I'd be too bought in. So, I mean, I'm going on like almost 2 hours of recording and streaming here. So, I think, I think I might call it here. I think this might be it. I think this might be the end of the stream for today. Because I have also been standing this whole time, standing desk gang. So, I think that's all I'm going to be doing for today. So, this might turn into a YouTube video. I'm not sure. I might at least go back through and farm some clips out of it or something. We'll see, really. Because there were a few funny moments. Not entirely sure if I'll make it into a YouTube video just yet. Like, if I do, maybe on the second channel. I could post it on there or something like that. We'll see how it goes. But for everyone who stuck around to watch, thank you very much for doing so. Really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check the description or the banners down below if you're on Twitch. Join the Discord, follow me on other socials and stuff like that. And if you liked the gameplay, then you can play the Angels and Demons demo down there as well. Or just visit journoid.net. Yes, there is a second channel at Journoid EX. I can actually probably, let me just drop a link into the YouTube chat here. I haven't really posted much on it yet. So, like there's 2 things on it, but there's a link there. I've only posted 2 little things, but like I've thought about maybe using it for like just clips or things that I don't want to go on the main channel. So, that is all dependent on if it even lets me upload anymore, because it can't verify that I'm an adult, which is really freaking stupid because it's YouTube and their infinite wisdom, of course. But anyways, that's all I've got. If you did stick around this far, thank you very much for doing so. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.